Can you hear what they're saying, Whitney?
No, but it doesn't look good for Teresa. Gwen looks really mad.
I feel sorry for Teresa, but I don't blame Gwen. I warned her that it would come to this if she kept pursuing Ethan.
Well, I wish there was something we could do to help.
I'm afraid there's only one person that can help Teresa. Herself. I want to thank you again for believing what my heart told me over the evidence in front of you.
I should have never doubted you.
I just knew that that horrible man could not be Martin. But it's such a relief to finally have proof. Now, you children can have faith in your father again.
Yeah, but what happened tonight raises the old question. What really happened to Papa? Where's he been all these years? Where is he now?
I wish I knew.
Well, you're going to. Because I'm going to find out.
But how?
Well, I think that someone we know has the answers. Has had the answers all these years. Julian Crane may think that he got away with something today, but he didn't. From now on, I'm going to be all over him and his family. I'm sure of it. Julian Crane knows more about Papa's disappearance than he's letting on.
You can't be certain of that, Eagle.
How else do you explain Julian's positive ID of a man passing himself off as Martin Fitzgerald? Both here and in New Mexico. Now he swore it was him, and now we both know that's not true.
Perhaps it was an honest mistake.
Maybe I'd buy that if there were anyone but Julian Crane. But why would they decide to have the body cremated behind our backs? I'll bet you 10 to 1 that he and old Alistair wanted to keep us from discovering that it wasn't Papa. They're up to something.
Maybe you're right. But I can't really say, and neither can you. I mean, we have no proof whatsoever that Julian or Alistair know anything more about Martin, and they've already told us.
Why are you defending them, Mama? Well, you never believed Julian's story that Papa was embezzling from the Cranes. Why are you going to believe it now?
Even so, I just don't want you looking into this any further, please.
But you want to know what happened to Papa as much as I do. Maybe more.
Don't you understand? Going up against Alistair and Julian could be dangerous. They're ruthless men.
Well, that's the first time I remember you ever admitting that the Cranes leave a lot to be desired as human beings.
Julian and Alistair are the kind of men that wouldn't think twice about retaliating against someone who got in their way.
I'm not scared of either of them.
Maybe you should be. If you're right, and they've gone to such lengths to cover up what they know about Martin, you can be sure that they will continue to do so, Louise, even if it means hurting you.
We're talking about my father here. Your husband. Now, I'm not going to be intimidated by any of the Cranes. Right is right.
This is what you don't understand. You may be driven by what's right and what's fair, but Alistair and Julian, they don't care. If they think that you are threatening some secret they're trying to protect, they will do anything to stop you.
But Papa...
It may take longer, but the truth will come out anyway. It always does.
I don't understand how you can be so patient after all these years.
Because I love you, Louise. I've already lost your father. I don't want to lose you, too. Just let it go. Promise me that you won't do anything to provoke Julian or Alistair. Please, just let the truth about your father surface on its own.
Well, let's not talk about this anymore. It's been a long day.
You insist. I saw you talking to Sheridan earlier.
Yeah, she was just saying that she was glad that the man who died wasn't my father. She knew I was still blaming myself for my own father's death.
That was very thoughtful of her. She and Ethan are the most caring of the Cranes, unlike Julian and Alistair.
I don't know about Ethan, but Sheridan's been great through all this. She's a nice person.
Yes, she is a nice person. I'm glad you finally noticed it. My ride should be here. See you later.
Bye. She's right. Sheridan's very different from the rest of her family.